Hello Dollar General friends. In this video, I'm going to show you all the places where I found penny items on Tuesday, September 23rd. I had to go shopping because there were some things on this list for this week that I was really excited to find. Mainly the food and drink type items. I wasn't really hoping for popsicles, which is great because I did not end up finding any, but the barbecue sauce and the coffees were definitely things I was hoping I could find some of. I didn't hit as many stores as I like hitting. I tried to just do a simple loop at the stuff closest to my house, the Dollar General stores that aren't too far away, and I ended up going to 9 different stores. This store has a last chance food rack by the registers, and when I went up front to stand in line to buy my penny barbecue sauce, I happened to look over and there was 6 bags of the penny coffee in the top of the rack. I felt kind of bad grabbing it right in front of the cashier, going back and forth and putting all this in my cart, but you know what? I can't help it. No penny left behind, and the coffee is the thing I wanted the most, so when I spotted that, there was no way I was leaving that behind. I will say that almost every penny item that I got this week was found on the Sky Shelf. That's what Dollar General calls the very top shelf above the regular shelf product. That's where they usually put back stock or things that don't have a spot on the regular shelf. And almost every item that I found that was a penny was on the Sky Shelf. So definitely make sure if you're looking for these penny items that you're checking the top shelf. Always look up. As the saying goes, look high, look low, look everywhere you go when you're trying to find penny items. And this is definitely one of those weeks where you want to look high because most of this stuff is food and drinks that employees just have nowhere to put, so they just stuff it on the top shelf. This store, if I didn't already know exactly what I was looking for, I would not have known those 3 bags of coffee at the top were Dunkin' Donuts pennies, but luckily I went in knowing exactly what I was looking for. And then these trays of drink mixes up at the top, I could not believe they were just sitting there completely full. And this store was a total jackpot. This was actually the 6th store that I went in. I went in 2 stores and found a few items in each. And then I went in 3 stores where I found no penny items at all. And going into 3 stores and finding nothing kind of makes you want to give up and go home. But I was determined to do one simple loop. So this was the 6th store that I was going in, and I'm so glad I went in this one. It was definitely a jackpot kind of store. I found every kind of drink mix or drink that was on the penny list this week in this store. So it was a really great place to go. After I went to the store where I hit the total jackpot with the drink mixes, I hit 3 more stores where I came out empty-handed at every store again, which just goes to show you, you just never know what you're going to find when you go in a store. You may get super lucky, you may find nothing, but you should never give up, because after hitting 3 stores and finding nothing, I thought I should go home. But the last store I showed footage from was my best store of the day, and I just hit 3 more that happened to be on my ride home and find 0 more items. But overall, I am super happy with my finds. I got 16 of the primes, 6 of the barbecue sauces, 4 fireworks, which is funny because I bought like 200 of those last year for a penny. I ended up with 9 bags of coffee, which is my favorite find of the day. I got 2 of the cereals. I actually ended up with 36 boxes of drink mixes. And by the way, the Margaritaville Strawberry Daiquiri and Pina Colada drink mixes have reset to full price again. They're ringing up $1.25 again. They keep bouncing back and forth between full price and a penny. So if you find these, make sure you scan them in your app before you bring them to the register, because they might be full price again. Right now, they're ringing up full price. And I got 3 things of juice boxes in the store where I totally hit the jackpot. I didn't film them on the top shelf because they were stacked 3 high, and I thought if I grab those, I'm gonna knock myself out. But I asked the cashier when I got up front if there was an item on the top shelf that was a penny, would you grab it for me? He said, I don't care what it cost, I'll get it down. So I was super glad to get his help so I could grab the 3 boxes of juice boxes as well. Overall, I ended up with 76 items that cost me 80 cents. I am super, super pleased with this haul. I'm glad to have finally got out and done a little penny shopping again. It's kind of been a while since I've consistently shopped Dollar General, but it was definitely a lot of fun. Let me know in the comments, guys, what kind of haul did you get this week? Did you find some drink items? Did you find some food items? What was your favorite find of the week? I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helps you bring up your penny luck so you can find more items, and maybe it showed you some places that you could look in your stores. Until next time, bye!